Amazing Grace is another person's fast food toy story. Yay!
Amazing Graces!
Another person's fast food toy story.
Yay! Amazing Graces!
Another person's fast food toy story.
Yay!
Hello, what's up guys? My name's Percy and I'm the Guinness World Record holder for the largest collection of fast food toys. Yeah, baby! Yeah! Okay, so I'm here once again to tell you another amazing and stupendous and awe-inspiring Percy's toy story. And so for today, boy have I got a toy for you. Okay, our toy for today is actually a fast food toy. It was actually a fast food toy from 7-Eleven in Japan. Okay, and the toy I'm referring to is none other than Ichiro. Okay, this is actually a bobblehead, and it is a miniature bobblehead. As you can see, this is a bottle cap. This was brought to us by Pepsi and 7-Eleven. So when you go to 7-Eleven Japan and would opt to buy a Pepsi bottle, you would most likely be offered a toy just like this one. So this one is not just an ordinary Pepsi bottle cap, but it also has a miniature bobblehead of a famous baseball player from the Mariners, and it is Ichiro number 51. Okay, I don't know if this guy is playing for the Japan baseball team or in the States, but apparently he's very famous in Japan. That's why they even came up with a miniature bobblehead for Ichiro number 51 from the Mariners. Okay, and then even if it's so minuscule, the details are so uncanny. I mean, look at the face. I don't know, I haven't seen Ichiro yet, but the likeness, it appears like a real human, miniature human being. Look at that. So most likely it is a painstaking or an exact replication of Ichiro, this toy. And look at the cap, it has a miniature logo there, which is also detailed. I mean, it's very painstaking. I admire the toys that were produced in Japan. I mean, they're not so mediocre. They're not haphazardly done. I mean, even if they are small, they really put in a lot of effort to actually recreate or reproduce in the most uncanny way the person or the character that they are producing. Even the outfit is so detailed. Look at that. You can see the folds, and the details are so exquisite. I may do say so myself. Look at that. Even the ears, look at that. Look at how the details are conveyed in this particular toy. Wonderful toy. And like I said, this was actually brought to us by Pepsi Japan in 7-Eleven way back in 2002. And like I said, this is actually a bottle cap, so you can grab probably a Pepsi bottle or any disposable bottles perhaps, and then you can simply put it does it fit in this? It's a Wilkins bottle, but I don't know if it fits. Okay, suppose this is a Pepsi bottle, so you can basically put it there, and then you look very fancy when you're with your friends. Oh my goodness, you have the most unusual bottle cap there. I mean, I would definitely be an envy of Bert, who happens to be a collector of bottle caps. I mean, I don't think Bert has collections just like this one from Pepsi. Okay, so as you are displaying, sashaying with your favorite drink, you would have a miniature bobblehead of this very famous Japanese baseball player, Ichiro. Okay, isn't that nice? Oh my goodness, this drink is so awesome. Let me grab a drink. Something like that. Okay, now I must say, this is just an amazing grace. So once again guys, let's try to be thankful to God for all the amazing grace that come into our lives within the form of an Ichiro bobblehead, miniature Ichiro bobblehead brought to us by Pepsi and 7-Eleven Japan way back in 2002, and a great addition to my Percy's fast food toy collection. Or also be thankful for your Pepsi Cola. I have a bunch of this collection of collectibles from Pepsi. I mean, Pepsi has been here for the longest time, so much like Coca-Cola, and I'm glad that they're constantly coming up with a lot of these wonderful memorabilia. Very creative ones at that. And yeah, when I do get a chance to grab a hold of some of their Pepsi memorabilia, it just brings about a lot of delight and a lot of fun in my life. Okay, or basically guys, let's be thankful for every amazing grace. By the way, I also love Pepsi once in a while. I mean Coke is good, but if you drink it all the time, I mean it can be jaded or saturated by the taste of it. So once in a while you do try other drinks like Pepsi or other Pepsi products like Mirinda, 7-Up or Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew is part of Pepsi also. Okay, or yeah, where was I? Okay, well, basically, let's be thankful for every amazing grace, be they small or big, be they seemingly insignificant, or the truly eventful ones, or just about every amazing grace that make our lives a lot more happy and jolly. And I thank you guys for always tuning in to Percy's Toy Story. Thank you to the new subscribers. Please keep them coming because we still have a lot more Percy's Toy Stories up my sleeves. So until the next one, bye bye and see you around. Bye. Here's Ichiro.